Omentum, or what's left of it, kind of hangs down there. This stuff is mesentery. So like, that's the mesentery. I'm kind of poking on it right there.
Yeah.
That's mesentery. This is one of the omentum. It's been torn off, so maybe the one that comes off of the stomach on the bottom there is the greater omentum. So the pancreas is kind of shot on this cat, but there's part of it right there. And that sometimes is on the test, guys. See this like glandular brown stuff right there? That's part of the pancreas. And remember I told you the cat, you probably don't remember this, but I did say like the pancreas in the cat looks totally different than the human. In the human, it's just like that fish-shaped thing. This one is, you don't like that smell? Greg is like, oh God. But that's part of it right there. So that's part of the pancreas, and it kind of goes up and over that way too. So
what is the shape of it, the pancreas? Did they say it's
in a human, it's shaped like a fish, or at least they say. You know, the head and the tail, and it kind of goes that way. And the cat, it goes kind of that way.
Yeah.
So it's a little different. So this is coming right out of the stomach, and if you have a scalpel, I would cut it so you can see. Oh, they've cut into the stomach, lovely, and see what's in there. Oh! Looks like worms in there. Oh, hairball or worm. I don't know what it is.
One of the cats smelled like moldy. So.
Yeah, but if you cut along here, you'll be able to see the pyloric sphincter right here. And so the first tubing in the cat that's the small intestine. So remember, the first part of the small intestine is called the and then it's hard to tag in the cat because in most of the middle stuff here is the jejunum. But if you find the large intestine, which on this cat is like full of poo, not fun. This big thick thing here is the large intestine, and it literally is full of poo, so we're not opening that baby. But if you come to the end of it, check this out here. This is the I should say the beginning. This is actually the beginning of the large intestine right there. That's the cecum. And if you cut through it, and sometimes on the test it's cut through, and this is the ileum that goes into the cecum. So there's the ileocecal valve is like right in here, and it sometimes is on the test. So I'm encouraging you to cut it and take a peek so you've seen it once before.
Wait, doesn't the what's the S curve above the one that's
on
the test today?
The one that's on the test today is not seen in cats. The sigmoid colon in humans at the end when it kind of does this S thing, and then goes into the rectum. So the cats don't have that same shape that humans do. But that's good. What the heck? Oh, anyway, veins.
Yeah.
Never mind. Not on this test. Okay, so go ahead.
The ureters.
Okay, that's good. Ooh.
I don't know.
That would be this little thing right here. That's the bladder. It looks like a little bag. That thing right there. That's the bladder. So that thing coming out of the bladder is only one of them. So that's the urethra. And the kidneys are up here. So see that? There's some fat there. So that actually don't see it very well. I think they've removed it. Yeah. So the ureters themselves are kind of shot. But look at this. Ooh. Cut open so you can kind of see. I don't know if you think that looks like a kiwi fruit. You probably don't want to eat a kiwi thinking that. But you can see, and sometimes they'll say cortex.